guys? Gary G, aka the Western Gent, back again, and this is Natural Rain Petroleum Based Pomade. Now, Natural Rain is made by Neubauer. It's out of Nebraska, and the funny thing about that is the fact that I think that's the only pomade that is coming out of Nebraska. And I kind of like pomades that come out of places that you wouldn't really expect them to come from. So, having said that, when I got this pomade, being the fact that it's really unknown, I wasn't really expecting too much, but I have to say I was pleasantly surprised with this one. So, without wasting any more time, let's get into it. Alright, so the first thing you're probably wondering is, what's up with Gary? Why is he so dressed up? If I'm going to call myself a Western Gent, then I should probably at least dress somewhat gentleman-like, right? Anyways, this is a really cool product. I've really enjoyed it. And this product here proves that it doesn't matter if a product is coming from a big company that's really well known. You could actually find something unique and interesting that isn't really even well known. Because the only thing that really separates that from a well-known pomade is the ability to get it out there to a bunch of people, you know, networking and doing all kinds of stuff like that. So the brewer himself is not very tech savvy, so he hasn't really gotten himself out there. So hopefully this video will help you out, Mason. So one thing I could really appreciate about this pomade is it's actually the texture of it and the way it breaks down. So here's the color of it here. As you can see, it's like an orange, kind of like a melon type color. If you get it close, you can tell that it's a little bit waxy. Not super waxy. It's definitely more on the greasy side, but you can definitely tell that there's wax present from my finger marks there. Now, one thing that I really like about this is the way that it scoops out, and I'll try to get it as close as I can and show you. You can see how it scoops out here, and it's got this. It doesn't really do any ribboning. It's got this really creamy texture. So the thing that I really appreciate about this the most is the way that it spreads out. And when you spread it out in your hand, it just literally goes to like butter, like this. And it's got this slickness to it that is just like, it's just crazy. It almost reminds me of Pomp's Not Dead. The slickness to it, I really enjoy it. And it feels a lot like that once you put it in the hair. You can see just on my hands here, there's a ton of shine. And it definitely sticks around all day, that's for sure. Alright, so you saw that stuff all spread out on my hands. You see how greasy it is there? And I'm gonna go ahead and slam it up in my hair. This stuff goes in really easy, man. It's like, it's zero effort. It's really nice, actually. Very nice. When you scoop it out, you have to put just a little bit of pressure. But honestly, it's not too bad. It's really not bad at all. It's just such a pleasure when you start putting this in your hair. You really enjoy the ability for this product to go in so slick, but end up having such good hold. You know, it was really surprising to me. So I got about 3 or so scoops in there, and it should be enough. That's about what I used last time. Go ahead and start slicking it back with the Denman here. Make sure everything's laying down. Gonna throw a little top coat on there. Needed just a little bit more. Go ahead and slick it back on the sides around the crown area. Really slicks back with ease. That's one thing I keep saying that's one thing I could appreciate. There's so many things about this product that I really do enjoy. I did not share it before. This is his petroleum based pomade, but Mason also makes another pomade that's a natural pomade. That one's also really good too. It's a lot waxier. So I got the ingredients here on the trusty iPhone, and it is beeswax, petroleum jelly, shea butter, cocoa butter, vitamin E, aloe vera, olive oil, and the scent is grapefruit mango. And let me tell you, it smells exactly like a melon. You smell it and it's just like pow, man, it like blows up in your face. It's crazy. We'll go ahead and start forming this part here. We'll see what we can do with it. really parts real nice too, nice and slick. Pull out the old Cricut silicone. Shout out to Spaceman Quiff, I know you love this comb. This is my comb right here. This one usually works pretty good at laying these side hairs down because of those super fine teeth. So if you use a super fine tooth comb, one thing you're gonna notice is slicking it to the side here is gonna give you a little bit of resistance, but it's a nice resistance. As you can see, it's like slicking my head, or slicking the pomade straight to the head here. Like real nice. You see right back here, I got these pesky hairs here, and that happens when I just get a haircut. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into trying to style the front of this contour here. I'm probably gonna go with something lower actually, just because it's a medium, but it's a little bit on yeah, it's about a true medium. Maybe a little bit on the lighter side of medium. So let's go ahead and check it out. So I'm gonna call that just about done. I got a couple stray hairs here and there. That's just a result of my haircut. It's like I said before, I mean, it's gonna happen. I always struggle just right after I get a haircut, especially because I asked my barber to go just a little bit higher with my taper than I did last time. And I'm still somewhat growing out from the haircut that I had before, where I had it faded all the way up into my part. So I am gonna get some stray hairs. So I don't want this to be a reflection on the product. It is super slick. Very slick, like pompage. P&D pompage reminds me a lot of this. And it's like, and that's the shocking part, is that that's such an amazing product. And then you get this one that comes out of nowhere, and it's just, you know, it performs really well. Okay, so here's the bottom line. The bottom line is where I'm gonna tell you exactly what you can expect. You can expect this product to come in not the best packaging. Mason, brother, I'm gonna be honest. I know you said you're coming out with new packaging. I would really recommend coming out with like a vinyl sticker or something along the lines of that, because this paper sticker gets really ruined really fast. I kind of like the Mason jar. It's clever because your name is Mason, but you might be able to get a little more design real estate on like a 4-ounce jar or a 4-ounce tin or something else like that. But if this is all the real estate you're looking for, then that should be fine. What you can expect is for this to be really slick, very slick, like pompage in fact. It's a little greasier actually, and it's really shiny. You get pretty tight lines with it, and when your hair is a little bit longer than mine, actually it lays it down really well. The shine is great. The only thing that I really have to complain about with this pomade is if you are a build-up type of guy, which I'm not, but I do it just for the sake of the reviews, you may be a little let down. If you shampoo like I do, which is what I do whenever I build up, I shampoo each night. That's just the way that I like to do it, to wash the oils out. If you do that, then the next day you get a little bit less hold. My hair is wanting to stick back up because it lost that stickiness. It already doesn't have a lot, but it loses even more. So if you're gonna build up with this, I would recommend a very light shampoo, if not just hot water on the scalp. And then that should do the trick. So I'm gonna go ahead and link down below where you can buy this at. It's a totally different website than I'm used to. I don't know if it's just his or what it is, but I'm gonna go ahead and link it down. As always, I thank you guys a lot for watching these videos. I've gotten a whole new setup, camera, microphone, lighting, everything. I hope you guys notice. Let me know how it looks. If I need to make some adjustments or tweaks here and there, then I'll go ahead and do that. Anyways, as always, you guys stay awesome. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out, guys.